Welcome back. We're here with Gen 7 of our royal family, and Olivia is in labor. She is in labor. We are having our next royal, and it is a little girl, and we are naming her Winter. So that is her name. She is such a cutie. I don't know why the vampire plus sign shows up all the time with babies that are not vampires, but we're just going to ignore that. So there is our little princess, Winter. She is born in the winter. That's how I and I also like the Cinder series. What's that series called? The Lunar Chronicles. So, her name is Winter. And we also have little Giorgio, who is now part of the family again. He is feeling very sad because someone died, but he's mostly feeling sad because he misses his alien family that he grew up with, and it's hard for him to be away, away from the people that he's known and being thrust into this new situation. And he's just trying to figure it out. So it's also Winterfest. So that kind of adds another layer of being sad to not be with people who you love. And it's also Cordelia's birthday. She's becoming a young adult, finally. So she is going to be aging up right now as well. And yeah, so Giorgio is an illegitimate child. And he does have purple eyes, so there is a possibility of him inheriting, but I do not think that Olivia wants that in any capacity. Olivia is totally not going to let Giorgio become king over Winter. So we'll see what happens there. I mean, the fact of the matter is that Jayda can say whatever she wants, but as soon as Jayda dies, Olivia becomes queen, and then Olivia's word is law, so she can very easily remove Giorgio from the line of succession. So there is that. And the little baby is always upset for some reason. Just love taking care of babies. It's actually been a while since we had a baby in this household, so that is good. And it is now Winterfest. Honestly, I'm kind of regretting not getting the other tree because the other tree you can complete this task of like Winterfest spirit using the like decorating the other tree. So kind of wish I had done that, but you can also do it by like chit chatting and blah blah blah. So that's fine too. Let's all get some presents. We also have Jedediah, who's still wearing his outfit from his acting gig. And we have not been paying a lot of attention to our cat. I'm sorry, Ruby. But yeah, they're all enjoying themselves and getting presents. And we are just going to enjoy Winterfest. I think, I did cheat the relationship between Giorgio and Olivia and Jedediah. It should not be very good. And that is mostly because both of Olivia and Jedediah kind of resent that Giorgio has come back into their lives. I mean, not that Jedediah knew, but like he resents the fact that his daughter's position is shaken by this. And here's Winston. Winston is always coming over now to see his son to kind of make up for lost time. He is, the best dad he can be considering the circumstances. Obviously, things are a little awkward right now because we're at the beginning here. But hopefully, they will get a good relationship with each other and be able to kind of reconnect. I think it's unfair. Poor Winston didn't even know he had a child out there and he missed out on so much. So he's really trying to work on that and he's joined them for our Winterfest meal. And Cordelia is actually going to give him a key because nobody is facilitating this relationship. Like Olivia and Jedediah are straight up pretending that Giorgio doesn't exist. Jayda is obviously trying to make him feel welcome and trying to be kind, but Cordelia is really, Cordelia and Winston are friends, and she is trying to help him. She's giving him a key saying, come by whenever you want. You can see your kid whenever you want. Like, she's really trying to help facilitate that relationship. And Cordelia is the only one in Gen 8 who currently is being kind to little Giorgio. So we're going to have Olivia kind of get mad at Cordelia a little bit. And basically, I mean, of course, they switch right over to a friendly conversation. But Olivia is just going to kind of say, why are you inviting more of this into my life? She doesn't like Winston. She doesn't like Giorgio. She's like, please keep all this away from me. Why are you making it worse for me? And Cordelia is just kind of like, this isn't about you, like it's just, Olivia's all me, me, me. So We also have Jada, who is actually getting kind of old. She's only got 5 days left, so she's got a lot of aspiration points though. So I just want to buy her a potion of youth so we can keep her around for a little bit longer. I do want to keep her around until Giorgio is a little older, maybe because she can like protect him. Because, like I said, as soon as Jada dies, Olivia can do whatever she wants. She could kick him out. Who knows? So I think that we need Jada to hang on a little bit longer here. And Cordelia is continuing with her baking hobby, and Olivia needs to get up to photography level 2 in order to get a promotion. So we are having her practice that. And then we'll have Cordelia join the tech guru career. So there she is on that. She's always liked video gaming, so I think we're going to go the video game path, but that's not for a few things. And yep, Giorgio's going to school. Olivia's going to work. I think Jedediah is set up to have another acting gig. So far, he's only been able to be in like little commercials and stuff, so he really is hoping to get more and become like a famous actor, but I just am not sure that he has the chops for it. You know, he wants to be famous, he wants to be an actor, but he's very much like one of those rich celebrity types where they're not really good at anything, but they're just famous. You know, like like the Kardashians or like any of the Real Housewives. Like they don't really do anything, but they're famous. You know what I mean? So that's where we're going. And actually, Winston just invited Cordelia out. So, just as friends, obviously, but um, he invited her out and she's like, oh, wow, this will be nice. So she did agree to go. They're going to the Gnome's Arms. And yeah, so they're just going to chit chat. It says partying with club friends, but it's like a different club that showed up here. So is Winston part of some other club that he's invited us to come hang out with these people? I don't really know. But then there's Luna. Is she in this club too? I have no idea what's going on here because like Marcus Flex is in this club and he is not in our club. So I don't really know. But anyway, let's all dance. And I had her buy drinks for the club, but I don't know if anybody actually got them. And then, maybe we'll get a little flirty. I think that Cordelia and Winston would make a good couple because why are you don't like Winston? Um, I think that they would make a good couple because I feel like they really understand each other. They've both been through the same kind of relationship drama. And, Cordelia is really, really good with Giorgio as well. And I think that it's just kind of bringing them closer even so, like they were already friends because they understood each other, but then this whole thing with her trying being the only one who's really trying to get him and Giorgio to be close again, I really think that that's helping their relationship. So maybe a little bit of flirty flirt, nothing too substantial yet, but we will see how that goes. And we do need to work on some career stuff. And we need to take pictures. Look, there's Giorgio up there. Yep. And there are children. Lots of children just appearing. Oh, also, all of the babies that we set up to have in the last one have been born, which is really exciting. I think the Griffins had triplets. So that is really exciting for everyone. Everyone has had some babies. We're pretty much all set. I just kind of set up some more pregnancies. We're all good for Gen 9 children. So there's that. We'll see who ends up with who. Giorgio is the oldest out of all the children right now. Yep. Hey, there you are. Very cute. Love you in the little wolf hat. That thing is so cute. I am telling you. Oh, and there's Vic. Hey, Vic. So we're going to chit chat with Vic. And then also we need Jedediah to get to level 2 of the athletic skill for his next audition. And then I think we're all set there. Okay, and this is not happening right here. I don't know why you guys are autonomously woohooing behind my back, but it is not happening. We do not see it. You didn't just come in here in a towel. This is not happening. Just go home. Get out. You weren't here. Nobody saw you. Jada deserves a little fun. Anyway, so yes. And you can see they hang out together. I didn't even make them do that. That is so they're just cute. I think that Cordelia is definitely like a lifeline for Giorgio in this house. Jada obviously is kind to him, but she's not like super involved, in his life. She's just kind of trying to make Olivia do her job as his mother, and it's just not working. So Cordelia is picking up the slack. Anyway, here we are in Create a Sim. I did not give Cordelia an outfit yet for her young adult, so we're doing that right now. And honestly, it took me forever. So after we figure out the everyday, I am just going to skip to when everything is done, and I'll just show you the outfits. So here's that. And honestly, Cordelia looks so good. I don't know what that slider thinks that she's almost like the heaviest, but she looks really normal to me. So I don't care what weight my Sims are, but it just like is shocking every time I see how that slider is not indicative of real life. So anyway, we are trying to come up with like a cute little, so I want to keep the kind of quirky, fun, youthful, pink kind of deal with her, but I also want to show that she's maturing. She is a young adult now over a teenager, so instead of being like more kooky, she's a little more, put together, but also still kind of keeping that sense of style, that sense of fun. So I really like that. And this shirt is so cute. Oh my gosh. I love Cece. Can I just say? So anyway, here we are picking out some jewelry, and I will change her hair as well. It was kind of hard to pick her hair because I do have some hair CC that has some like pink highlights, and I was like, yes, let's do that. And I couldn't figure out which hairstyle it went with, and I think that the one I picked is not really the one it was supposed to go with. Like, I don't know where these like streaks come from. I might not have downloaded them, to be honest with you. I feel like sometimes when I'm downloading CC, I don't download the full package. But anyway, I did want to have some kind of like pink, fun hair stuff. You can see here I have a couple of options. So I wanted to do that, but it just did not go with this hair in particular. So I do try to find one that it looks good with, but I still don't think that that is the hair that it was meant for, and I'm going to stop rambling about this now. So, anyway, moving on. I did change her glasses as well to a white instead of that like cat eye pink. And okay, here, I think this is, yes, this is the hair I choose for her. And I think it looks cute, just like with a few pink streaks. And it's just, it's just fun. And I think that it really goes with her personality. So next, we are going to just, like I said, skip ahead to showing off the outfits. I think she is gorgeous, and let me tell you, I am so happy with this makeover. I just think she's great. I think she's so great and she's so beautiful. And I mean, I haven't felt like this since I made over Jada. So I feel really good about the way that she came out, and I think that she's wonderful. So I love Cordelia. I am now a Cordelia stan. So I just think that she's great. She's just so great. Look at her. She's perfect. And as for the baby, we just, throw on some styled looks. And yes, she does have purple eyes. So there was that. And I am really happy about that. I think that it is great. And I did have some outfits I wanted to put her in, but then I thought, no, Megan, like, you need to think about what Olivia would put her in. So Olivia would definitely choose more like bougie, fancy kind of stuff. So that is what I went with. And that is all we're going to do for the makeovers. And then we will head back here. And I am not going to move Cordelia out just yet because I feel like she is central to this plot line I am making. So I am going to keep her here with the drama with everybody, except I do have a full household. So I kind of was thinking about moving Winston in because he's the father, but we just don't have room for him. I mean, I do have MCCC, so we could make it work, but I might wait for. I'm just checking out Lily's age now. Might wait for Lily to die before we move Winston in to like, especially if him and Cordelia start to get really romantic. We'll just see where that goes. I'm not making any promises, but yes, that is where we're at. And yeah, you can see that like Giorgio kind of tries to engage with his mother and it's just really not working and it makes me feel sad for him. But not everybody is a good parent. What can I say? So we are then going to wrap up pretty soon. just kind of getting everybody going with what they are doing with their lives, just kind of making sure that everybody is all set for their careers and their aspiration paths and all that kind of stuff. So there is that. And I am pretty pleased with how things are going. I think that the drama is high in the family and it will definitely continue to be and only get worse, you know me. So, this is where we're going to go into screenshots. And I am, of course, going to show off every single one of Cordelia's outfits because I love her. And I did post some pictures on Twitter as well. You can check my Twitter in the description. I don't really post that often though. So, anyway, in this one, we had Cordelia and Winston start to get a little flirty. We have the family dynamics going on, everybody working on their jobs as well. Little Winter was born, and we are going to try and keep Jayda around for a little longer. So that is everything that happened in this one, and I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope you're excited to see where this goes. So I will catch you in the next one.